What is up guys, Sportshot here, and today I'm going to be going over how to play my favorite weapon in the game, the SMG, and it is my favorite for a reason. I think it is one of, if not the most overpowered guns in the game, and for a very good reason, but we're going to get into that in the video. So stick around, but before you do, you guys should definitely subscribe, hit that bell notification button, and check out my 5,000 KR giveaway, which I will be doing on March 30th, and there will be a link in the description, so you guys can enter too if you want. So as we are playing on Lost World here, we're going to be looking at some of the stats of the weapon, and that's important because, well, you're going to want to know how to play it based on what the damage is, speed, stuff like that. But I'm just going to be going over what it is relative to the AK, but I will have the actual number stats up on screen. So we're going to start off here with general mobility. I just died there, but when you start playing this, you're going to see a definite mobility increase from the AK, the marksman, all the other classes like that, because this thing is pretty fast compared to them. Now, I think you get like an extra 5 or 10% speed, and that starts to help a lot. You get better launch speeds when you're doing B-hops, and you can also turn, strafe, and do everything like that faster, as well as jump higher, which will allow you to get onto cap zones, such as some of the ones in the corners of Sandstorm and Berg, much quicker, as you can just jump over walls instead of actually having to go around and use the steps. And with the ballistic stats, you are going to see a definite change from the AK and the marksman. Now you're going to have a little bit less damage, but you will have much higher fire rate, which will help you because you can basically just miss more shots. And yeah, the more shots you miss doesn't really matter, because if we look at some of the kills that I get, you can see that I miss about half my shots, but I'm still able to get the kills relatively quickly. That was just a really good kill right there. But yeah, you're gonna notice that the fire rate doesn't really matter, but when we get into the magazine capacity, you're gonna notice, yeah, there's 2 less bullets. That doesn't really make much of a difference, because you usually only end up going through about 25-ish of them when you're trying to get a kill. With the AK, you usually only go through about 10 or so. So yeah, that would be better for dealing with multiple enemies at once, but this is just better because you can keep firing much faster, deal out damage faster, and yeah, if you're someone like me who can't really aim that well, relatively, compared to some of the other better players out there, then you're not gonna really need the extra damage. But yeah, the entire reason why I like this more than any other class is basically just because of the fire rate and the fact that you can jump higher relatively to the other classes. Now, one of the downsides definitely is that you can't have a secondary, but that doesn't really matter because your reload speed is going to be really fast. And I'm now going to get into how to actually use this class effectively. Now, you are going to want to use whatever advantage you get over the other classes to your advantage. Now, I see most people with the SMG simply just walking around. What you want to do is you want to B-hop like this. You want to shift, jump, shift, jump, shift, jump, shift as soon as you hit the ground, and jump as soon as you finish shifting. And what that will do is it'll make you go much faster, and you can kind of just like fly around the enemies like that. And with that little bit of a speed advantage, you can start going and doing circles around the enemy, and that will confuse them, and they won't be able to lock their aim onto you as fast as you would be able to with they just can't really aim onto you as well. And you can see that here, he just missed both of his shots, but I wasn't even really going that fast. Get another example up around here. You can see that guy just missed a shot, and yeah, you're not going to be able to hit your shots against me. See, that guy was aiming up there, and then he started aiming up towards the sky because he thought I went up there. But yeah, utilize your speed and utilize your jumping too. Try to like jump through people, jump past people like that. Just jumped right over him. He couldn't find me in time to kill me. Now that guy, I made a mistake. I went in a straight line right away from him with my back to his firing line. That's usually not good. Now this guy reacts pretty quick, the guy with the wings, so yeah, you're gonna wanna, if you're playing against a sniper, stay really close to them, because they're gonna get an easier shot at you when you're further away. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you're like basically inside of them, moving around. Just make sure that they won't be able to get a clear shot on you, because it's a one-shot weapon. If they miss their shot, they're gonna have to wait like another second or something, and that's when you can make your move to kill them. See, so yeah, same thing with the revolver. They shoot very slow, so you're gonna want to try to get closer to them, but obviously with shotguns, SMGs, AKs, stuff like that that shoot pretty quick, you're not gonna want to get close to them. Make your distance, especially with the shotgun. Use your speed, and that's all I really have to say about speed. And for the last minute of this match, I'm going to just go over whatever mistakes I make, or whatever mistakes other people make while playing against the SMG. So, going to keep my distance from the shotgun. Okay, that's an LMG, just going to want to go for headshots there. Keep my distance from the shotgun as much as I can. Also, keep firing on him. LMG again, just gotta... Okay, I'm going to die there. But yeah, with the LMG, you're going to want to get as much damage off of him as you can, because he has a high health, so aim for the head. They don't move that fast, so if you're more experienced in the game, it's not going to be that hard to keep a lock onto his head like that. Shotgun took him out for me, and shotgun took me out. So yeah, another thing, go for headshots if you couldn't tell. Get as much damage as you can off of people, especially if they're slow, like this LMG guy right here. And that's going to be about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and tell me what you thought in the comments down below. Did this video help? Is there anything that's right or wrong in this video? Yeah, and do not forget to subscribe and join that 5,000 KR giveaway in the description down below. And yeah, thanks for watching.